Right guys, welcome to the vlog. This is what we're going to be using in this vlog today. It's the iPhone 6S, a Rode mic, a tripod and a support. That's it. So essentially it is an iPhone and just the microphone. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Now you don't have to have fancy equipment, all you need is the basics really. So if you've got the basics like an iPhone or a smartphone, the world is your oyster. Now you join us down at Roman Lakes. I've not come fishing, I've just come to do this vlog to be honest, because we've got a meeting with a friend in about an hour, so I thought it's a perfect opportunity to do a vlog about vlogging on an iPhone. So all this footage that we're doing now is all shot on a smartphone. Anybody can have a smartphone, you've got a smartphone I'm guessing. There's nobody fishing here today. Still a lovely lake. Years ago, people would have been fishing this and they would have been casting over to the far bank over there. You couldn't fish this bank here. I'll show you the first peggy you could fish on. This was the first peg here where we used to cast over to the boathouse, which is on the other part of the lake behind that bush. This was the first lake I ever seen a bite alarm on, the first ever lake. Oh. Still a cracking water though. Some really old carp in here as well, some really old carp. I should have brought the rods down if we thought we're coming here, but it was a bit of a last minute thing to be honest. As kids, the only place we could reach was this island. In between the island there, I think a fish just jumped there. In between the island there, that's where we used to fish all the time. It was really good fun, and we enjoyed it. We didn't catch very much, but we did in later years as we got older. It was always a good water to fish in winter, this. Saying that, it is currently Tuesday. So who in the right mind? It's a bit muddy down here to be honest. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to walk all the way around there because I get caked in mud. I don't really want that. People just aren't fishing it anymore. It's a shame that. Some of the greats in carp fishing used to fish this lake in the 1970s and 80s. I think Tim Paisley's fished it, who used to own Carp World. I'm not sure Rod Hutchinson fished it as well. It was one of the elite waters in the northwest. You know, carp fishing was very limited on waters then in the 70s, and in 1981 when I can afford to get on the first bus with a couple of friends, a guy called Steve Rawdins and Michael Rawdins, we used to spend 2 hours on the bus getting here. A magical place. How times have changed. More and more waters have been developed by angling clubs, which is what we're doing at Walker Wood and Rainwater, not too far from here, in Staler Bridge. But as a result of that, things have changed. Anyway, hope you do some videos and you use your smartphone and you enjoy how to use it and do some editing. We'll do a vlog about some editing. We'll do a blog about some editing soon. And we'll take it from there. We'll see what we can do for each other. These old sheds here used to be full of boats. I don't think they've got any boats anymore. Well, I can't see hardly any, to be honest. Families used to come down here, have an ice cream, bring the kids. There's one of the old boats there. Look at that. There. All the boats have gone now. They were a pain when you were a fisherman, because as a result of that, you used to pick your lines up or swim over where you was feeding. You had no care, they was just going out with the kids. I think one of the reasons why I stopped fishing this years ago. Train. This is where we used to cast to, this margin just here. And we used to cast from the bush over there, behind that bush, over there. We used to cast from that point there, over to here. Now, it's not a big cast, now. It used to be a massive cast with the old fiberglass rods. Not many people could do it. Now it's a flip for most anglers. Things have changed, times have changed, and rods have got a lot better. All down that margin there is exactly where the fish used to hold up. Can't stop that. It's like I keep on saying, the margins, don't avoid fishing the margins. Even back then, it was all about the margins. I'll show you this. There used to be a fishing tackle shop on the side of the lake as well. Can't avoid them working, can I? That's closed down now. Not many anglers come down here anymore. It's mainly about events. But don't overlook it. It's worth looking at. Still got fish in it. Plus you can get an ice cream. So thanks for watching the video about doing it on the smartphone. A bit noisy today, can't help that. But you can do the videos on the smartphone, can't you? Oh. Compile the footage, put it all together and email yourself the footage. So if you run out of memory on your smartphone, put it into WeTransfer, which is an app that you can put on your phone, and email yourself the videos. Now you have to be careful, you can't go over 2 gig, so you've got to make sure that the videos are short and concise, and then you can send it off to yourself and do it in post-production, which is a completely different video. It's all good fun though, isn't it? It's all good fun. I'm going to get a coffee now and then I'm going to disappear. So like and subscribe, press that bell button. If you like these kind of things, please subscribe. That's what it's all about. I've also found out that it's got a new part to it. Now, from 1980 to about 2000, this was like a castle. There was no brickwork or nothing done, and it's been years since I've been back here. This is what's changed, look. It's got a full banquet suite here now, doing weddings and all kinds of things. This is ace, look. Stove. Look at that, a stove. Settees. It's took them about 30 years to build this. And this was started from scratch. Look at it, it's ace. It's absolutely fantastic. Wow. Look at that clock. This is fabulous. Completely changed, completely changed. Roman Lakes has changed. Look at cakes. Look, do cakes. Look at that. Full on cakes. Can't beat that, can you? Well, I think I'll take a seat, chill out. So times have changed at Roman Lakes. It's now become a bit of a cafe. It's now become a cafe, it's become fishing, the boats have gone, not sure what the weed's like, but still a good lake to come down to. So it gets a bit cold in winter. Get down, spend the day fishing, come and have a coffee, get some cake. There's a caveat to this, because apparently this is a tea room. It's not just the cafe, it's a full-on tea room, that's why the cakes are here. So you get all the fine china, you get the proper... That's why that's there. That's why that's there. So as a result of that, I always get things wrong, but this is just the way it is. This is just the way it is. So yeah, the paper cups are meant to be for outside, my bad, and the dining sets are for in here, which is that stuff there. That's for in here. Cups outside, cups in here. Paper cups outside, that is. So I enjoyed doing this video and I hope you enjoyed it too. So it's goodbye from me and you, isn't it? Yeah, goodbye. Are we going? Are you going to put the link in below? The link's going to be in below. So thanks for watching the video. And this little fella's going to give me a lift home. Aren't you? Hey? I'll see you again. Look at that. There's a bigger one there. See you again.